Okay. So we've gotten checked in someplace California. I can't remember where.
Valley Inn and Conference Center. Mission something, California.
Yeah, what Rob said. Whatever Rob said. We got checked in. Angie and Ann were having a hot makeout session earlier. I don't know if any of y'all saw that video. We gotta start watching them. They're laying on each other right now.
Yeah, they're like...
They're about to go to bed.
Oh, yeah.
We're about to separate them. So, we happened to get a room that had a fucked up shower. The shower does not work. I had to use a coffee cup and an ice bucket. Still some water in there. That's my ice bucket. And there's my coffee cup. Just a shower. Yeah, very fucked up if you ask me. I mean, pardon my French. So, tomorrow, Magic Mountain.
Alright, due to our, who's blowing you up? It's not him, is it?
I don't know who's blowing me up. It may be Adam. Adam, stop blowing my phone up. No, joking. Just kidding. Love you, Adam. Well, Rob has a few things to say, so.
Alright, due to our little problems that we had on finding the Six Flags earlier today, it's a damn good thing that I made 2 signs. Ninja's going to be my 300th coaster credit, as I mentioned earlier, but as you can tell, we had a little problem finding the park earlier because of our fucked up, my fucked up phone.
Who knew there was 2 Six Flags Magic Mountains?
Yeah, there's a Six Flags Magic Mountain in there that came up under something Fernando, California. I'm like, that's not where Six Flags Magic Mountain is. Six Flags Magic Mountain's in Valencia, California, right off Interstate fucking 5. As we were coming up through January, her phone is blowing up.
Yeah. But, I promise I didn't program the GPS to that one. Yeah, I did.
But now, here's what I'm going to do next. Since I made 2 signs, they're both the same except for the date, but just in case we didn't get it tonight, which we didn't, this one that says June 6th is no longer, so I'm going to...
If you can keep a hold of it.
I'm going to tear that one. That one's no longer in effect. 300th coaster credits will be coming up June 7th, which is tomorrow, so I'm glad I made an extra sign. Last year, I got my 200th coaster credits just about, I want to say, 400 miles north of here in San Francisco. Roar at Discovery Kingdom was my 200th coaster credit on July, I forget the exact date, it was the end of July of last summer, up there at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. The GCI Roar, my 200th coaster credit. Now we're going to be having Ninja be my 300th tomorrow. Right now I sit at 297, so what I'm thinking, get both sides of Colossus. That'll put me at 299, assuming both of those are open. And we're still missing half the credits at Magic Mountain, so we're pretty much guaranteed. I'm guaranteed to get my 300th tomorrow. And then we'll work our way up the very large hill to where Ninja is. At least we don't have to go all the way up to Superman. We know Superman's going to be closed because the fucking Lex Luthor is under construction. So, unfortunately, we won't get 100% at Magic Mountain because Superman's closed and we didn't get the other side in January. We did get one side, but we did not get that other side because we basically ran out of time. We had to go ride Green Lantern before park closed. But we should at least get everything else except for the other side of Superman. But when me and Angie come out here, we'll hopefully have that open. We'll ride the world's tallest drop tower, Lex Luthor Drop of Doom, or whatever the fuck the thing's
You can
supposed to be
count me
called.
out on that. I don't like drop towers, let alone very, very tall drop towers. I don't know, I might ride it, but we'll discuss that when the time comes. He's getting his 300th at the same park. I got my 200th. I got it on Goliath. So, Angie and Ann are still over here laying on each other.
Yeah, Ann is starting to...
And
we gotta
no,
separate
bad
these
hand.
two.
Angie, you come with me. But why? Don't back talk me, Missy. Okay, I love you, Monica. I love you too, Angie. We are gonna put you. I can't put her in the closet. That would be too mean. I know. We'll put you
Angie,
in Rob's
you can
bed.
come to my bed. Yes, please.
We will put you in Rob's bed.
Yes, please.
Oh, thank you, Monica. Angie has something to say to you.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Give me some more of that, please.
Okay, Angie. Go to bed now.
Alright, I'll be sleeping with you later, Angie. I'm going to talk about the flights, a little bit more about the flights tomorrow and the next couple of days. If you want to take a look at this, shine that on there. Angie, that is the same flight schedule I gave you. It took me like probably 30-40 minutes to write all that out. But these were our first two flights today, as I mentioned earlier, both on time, actually early. But tomorrow we go to Magic Mountain, obviously, for the whole day, and then
See that?
Yeah, you may not be able to see.
Because
very
my dork ass put the wrong one, so I can't see what I'm shining it on. So.
That's okay. Anyway, it's Philippines Airlines, flight 103, nonstop service to. I'm still not sure what the stopover in Guam is going to be about. I got an email saying they're skipping the stopover, but every time I look at the tracker, the flights go through Guam, but. I don't know, it's not a country, so it's not like we're losing a country credit on it or anything. But either way, if we stop in Guam, it's 12 hours nonstop from LA to Guam. If we skip Guam, we fly straight into Manila. It's going to be about a 15-hour nonstop flight. You're looking at about 7,400 miles, folks, over the Pacific, going from here to Manila. Probably about 6,000 going into Guam, then another 1,300 into Manila. Then once we get into Manila, we're going to be making a flight connection. I think we got about a 4-hour layover in Manila, Philippines, and then we board our last leg for a while from Manila up to Bangkok, Thailand. That's another 3 hours en route, folks. 1,500 miles. So, starting tomorrow, we're going to be taking off out of LA Pacific time, 10:35. Scheduled on time departure, Philippines Airlines. On a 747-400, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, it's so fucking awesome to not fucking fly on a fucking 737 anymore. That's all I've flown in the last 3 years. Monica, I don't know what else.
The biggest plane I've been on was a 737.
Yeah.
So this is going to be new. I'm still debating whether or not I'm leaving my seat on this flight. As we found out today, I can hold my bladder for 18 hours and not have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, let me just talk about my previous long-haul flight experiences. Going to Australia both times, especially the first time I remember, I held my piss as much as I could on that flight twice and waited to the absolute last minute until I had to go piss. So I had to climb over. I had a window seat on that flight. Both times I went to LA. It was like 6 hours in. I couldn't hold it anymore, so I had to get up and went over and took a piss, and then another 4 or 5 hours I did the same thing. So there's no way I'm going to be able to hold it. But hopefully it's not a full flight. I think last I checked it was like 60% full or something. I'm not really sure. But hopefully we don't have to climb over a bunch of people to go walk around the cabin.
But that's the best part, climbing. No, just kidding. Only if they're hot. I mean, I didn't say that. So this video is 9 minutes right at the moment. So we should probably end it. Better check on Ann and make sure she didn't wander over to Angie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still right here, so hopefully.
Okay.
But we'll do another update tomorrow. I got plenty of room on this if we start to fill up memory, which we probably will fairly early in this trip, because this trip's a fucking big ass trip. We're only going around the motherfucking planet. So I'm sure we're gonna fill up memory fairly quickly, but we got plenty of backup. But other than that, fucking Six Flags Magic Mountain tomorrow. Fucking X2.
Better be there, be square.
Yep. Pretty much guaranteed 300th tomorrow, and Monica, I don't think she has any milestones coming up, at least not for a while.
I think I'm at 216. I would love to be getting my 250 overseas, but I highly doubt that. It's too big of a gap.
He'll get a mini milestone at probably 2 1/4 at some point. So.
Maybe my 2 1/4 can be Formula Rosa. So we will definitely make a video there.
As far as time zone differences too, when we land in Bangkok, we are going to be, I believe it is 13 hours ahead of U.S. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, the International Dayline really is going to fuck us up. But we'll try and let you know the time difference once we land there. I know for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's a 13-hour time difference between Eastern Time. It's 15, I think. I think it's 17 ahead of LA time. So that's 15, 14, 16, 15, 14. It's either 14 or 13 hours. It's fucked up. Every time we cross the Pacific, it gets really hairy. But we'll try and let you know. But either way, the jet lag is going westbound is very bad. I've experienced it twice, and it sucks.
Don't worry, we will not be banging cock in Bangkok. Sorry, Adam. No Bangkok in Bangkok.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking, Adam Kaplan.
Okay, we really should stop this video.
And she's going over to Angie.
Ann, get back here right now, Missy. Where do you think you're going? Ann, leave Angie alone.
Alright, we gotta separate them now.
Oh, jeez. What are we gonna do with these ladies?
I gotta put an end to that shit. I gotta. Angie, I'll make sure nothing happens to you again.
Alright, we'll see you people. See you next time, my little princess wave.